First. Link. Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about detoxification and biotransformation of xenobiotics. This is just a review class of previous classes. Xenobiotics. Compounds are foreign to the body. Example, drugs, chemical carcinogen, insecticides, environmental pollutants. Some compounds which are produced by the body by bacterial catabolism. The metabolism of xenobiotics mainly depends upon pharmacology, therapeutics, pharmacy, toxicology in management of cancer. Food additives, toxins and poisons, pesticides, cosmetics, insecticides, drugs, metabolites, and chemicals and dyes. These are mainly the xenobiotics, drugs which are foreign to the body. Carcinogens, example food dyes, preservatives, artificial sweeteners, alcohols, chemicals, and cosmetics. Common xenobiotics with examples. Mainly carcinogens are benzene pyridine, insecticides, pesticides, etc. And food additives and toxins are goitrogens, thiocyanates, alkaloids of mushrooms, aflatoxins, and ergot compounds. These are main examples for food additives and toxins. Pollutants, polychlorinated biphenyls, automobiles, lead, etc. And industrial chemicals like insecticides like DDT, aldering, organophosphorus compounds, chlorofluoromethane, hydrocarbons, heavy metals, waste, etc. Here, the chemical carcinogens are mainly benzopyrene. The benzopyrene which interacts with the DNA to form benzopyrene DNA adducts. Types of xenobiotics. Xenobiotics is mainly classified in two types, exogenous and endogenous. Exogenous are mainly drugs, food additives, pollutants, insecticides, carcinogens. These are exogenous. Endogenous are mainly bilirubin, bile acids, and steroids. These are endogenous, which are produced inside the body. Exogenous, which are available from outside. Definition. The word detoxification or detoxification means a series of biochemical reactions which convert foreign toxic into non-toxic or less toxic and more easily excretable forms. Series of biochemical reactions are occurring in your body to convert a foreign toxic or insoluble compounds to a non-toxic or a less toxic and more easily excretable forms. Metabolism of detoxification. Here, chemicals enter through your body mainly through the food, which passes directly through the liver. It is a main metabolism organ here. The site of detoxification mainly carried out in the liver. Here, the detoxifications are mainly two phases, phase 1 and phase 2. In the phase 1, the fat-soluble toxins which mainly enters into the phase 1 and forms of a primary metabolite and followed by a phase 2. Here, it is a water-soluble and eliminated through the urine, bile and stools. Here the toxins are fat soluble. The toxins which are fat soluble which mainly enters in the phase 1 in presence of cytochrome P450 and formation of primary metabolite or intermediate metabolite or reactive metabolite and followed of a phase 2. The phase 2 which is mainly conjugation reactions conjugated with amino acid, conjugated with methyl group, conjugated with sulfur group and the phase 2 reactions are mainly water soluble and eliminated via bowel through feces and kidney through the urine. In recent years, detoxification is replaced by the biotransformation or metabolism of xenobiotics. In Greek word, xenos means strange or foreign. Simply, it is a metabolism of foreign compounds. There is a difference between intoxication and detoxification. First of all, shall we see first biotransformation? Here substance is changed from one substance to another by chemical reaction in the body is biotransformation. There is a difference between intoxication. The biotransformation which leads to the more toxic compound than the parent one. Hence it is known as an intoxication or procarcinogen or prodrug. Bioinactivation is also known as an detoxification. Here, noxious substances which are present, which rendered a less harmful substances and more water soluble. Hence, it is called as an detoxification. Hepatic biotransformation. The xenobiotic compounds which are mainly enters into the phase 1. Example, oxidation, reduction, hydrolysis or hydroxylation reaction and formation of primary metabolite. And this primary metabolite which mainly enters into the phase 2 reactions of conjugated. Here this conjugated metabolite or secondary metabolite which increases the polarity and increases the solubility in water and mainly excreted bowel through the feces and kidney through the urine. Detoxification of xenobiotics. Here mainly the phases are two types, phase 1 and phase 2. Phase 1. These are the chemical reactions mainly we are discussing in phase 1. Chemical reactions are oxidation, reduction, hydrolysis. These are the enzymes mainly involving oxidation reaction. Location in smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Reduction reactions and its location is also smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Hydrolysis, but its location in cytosol here. Oxidation, mainly enzymes are cytochrome P450, flavin monooxygenase, alcohol or aldehyde dehydrogenase, which plays a vital role in alcohol metabolism, monoamino oxidase. Next, reduction. Here the cytochrome P450 is NADPS reductase. Its location is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Hydrolysis. Its location is cytosol. Epoxide, hydrolase, amidases. These are main enzymes involving hydrolysis reactions. General schematic of xenobiotic or xenobiotic transformation. Detoxification. Here the xenobiotic or the waste metabolite available in the diet or through peripheral circulation enters into the phase 1 reactions. The reactions are mainly reduction, oxidation, hydroxylation, hydrolysis and formation of primary metabolite. And these primary metabolite which enters into the phase 2 reactions involving mainly conjugation, sulfation, methylation, glucuronidation and formation of secondary metabolite which is suitable for excretion, which increases the polarity of water. So it is mainly excreted bowel through feces and urine through kidney. Phase 1. Phase 1 of biotransformation, mainly oxidation reactions, hydroxylation, sulfoxidation, and reduction, hydrolysis. Here, the xenobiotic compounds are mainly hydroxylation and sulfur oxidation, dehydrogenation, mainly involving oxidation. The aromatic hydrocarbons, disulfides, alcohols, these are main examples for hydroxylation and sulfur oxidation and dehydrogenation. Reduction mainly involve of nitro compounds. Nitro compounds which are reduced and formation of amines. Alcohols are ketones which are reduces to the alcohols. Hydrolysis, ester formation. These reactions are mainly occurring endoplasmic reticulum and some in cytosol. First reaction, oxidation. Here, large number of foreign substances are detoxified by the oxidation. First of all, ethanol. These are the main alcohols, aldehydes, amines, aromatic hydrocarbons, and sulfur compounds. These are the main oxidative reactions. Here, ethanol is converted to acetic acid, methanol is converted into formic acid, benzaldehyde into benzoic acid, aliphatic amine to aliphatic acid plus urea. Here, this large number of foreign substances must be detoxified in oxidative reactions. Oxidation and detoxification of alcohol is a main important function in the liver. The enzymes involved in this process are alcohol dehydrogenase and aldehyde dehydrogenase. Alcohol dehydrogenase first oxidizes of alcohol to aldehyde. Next, aldehyde dehydrogenase oxidizes of aldehyde to the acid. Here, NAD-linked enzyme, which is located in the cytosol. Aldehyde dehydrogenase enzyme is NAD-dependent enzyme, is located in the mitochondria. Oxidation. Oxidation of alcohols. Here, alcohols which are oxidized to the acids. Methyl alcohol to formic acid, ethanol to acetic acid, benzyl alcohol to benzoic acid, ethyl alcohol in presence of NAD-dependent reaction and formation of acetaldehyde. Oxidation of aldehyde to the acetic acid. Acetaldehyde is converted to acetic acid. Benzaldehyde is NAD-dependent enzyme converted into the benzoic acid. If you see the alcohol metabolism enzymes involved is aldehyde dehydrogenase and alcohol dehydrogenase. Ethanol consumed from alcoholic beverages which enters the body. Here, ethanol in presence of alcohol dehydrogenase is converted into acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde in presence of acetaldehyde dehydrogenase is converted to acetic acid. But acetic acid is non-toxic here. But acetaldehyde is also toxic compound. Acetic acid is then excreted out from the body. Alcohol acetaldehyde is the main causes for the alcohol hangover, causing symptoms of headache, fatigue, muscle pain, nausea. And alcohol dehydrogenase mainly metabolizes the acetaldehyde alcohol. In presence of alcohol dehydrogenase is converted to acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde dehydrogenase is converted to the acetate. Acetate is a non-toxic compound. Next, methanol toxicity. Methanol, in presence of alcohol dehydrogenase, is converted to formaldehyde. In presence of formaldehyde dehydrogenase, is converted to formic acid. Formic acid is main causes of metabolic acidosis of tissue injury, toxic to the optic nerve. It is an example for intoxication. Methanol is a in presence of alcohol dehydrogenase is converted to formaldehyde. Formaldehyde in presence of formaldehyde dehydrogenase is converted to formic acid. The formic acid final results of carbon dioxide and water. This formic acid which mainly toxic to the optic nerve. Next, reduction reactions. In the reduction reactions are mainly the cytochrome P450 flavoproteins. Flavoprotein means which contains of heme proteins. The major group of compounds are mainly reduced and detoxified nitro compounds which are reduced to the amines, alcohols or ketones which are reduced to the alcohols. Reduction of nitrobenzene to aminobenzene, picric acid, picramic acid, para-nitrophenol, para-aminophenol. Reduction of nitrobenzene to aniline. Detoxification of amines. Here, aliphatic amines are converted to corresponding acids with liberating with urea, while aromatic amino acids are oxidized to the phenols, aniline, para-aminophenol. Aliphatic amine is converted to aliphatic acid plus urea. Aniline is oxidized to the para-aminophenol. Aromatic hydrocarbons. Here, benzene is oxidized into mono, di, and dihydroxyphenols. Hydrolysis. Hydrolysis of bonds such as an ester, glycoside, amide is an important metabolism of xenobiotic. Several compounds which are involved in hydrolysis which are detoxified. Example, aspirin, acetanolide, diisopropyl fluorophosphate, atropine, and procarin. These are mainly involved in these hydrolysis reactions. First example, estanolide, which is converted into aniline plus acetic acid. Here, water molecule is lysed. Aspirin, acetyl salicylic acid, and removal of water molecule and formation of salicylic acid plus acetic acid. Diisopropyl fluorophosphate plus HF, hydrogen fluoride plus dialkyl phosphate. Next, detoxification of xenobiotics in hydroxylation reactions. Phenobarbital, in presence of cytochrome P450, which involve in hydroxylation reaction and formation of hydroxyphenobarbital. Meprobate is tranquilizer in presence of cytochrome P450 and converted into hydroxymipramate, felbamate. In presence of hydroxylation, formation of hydroxyfelbamate. Here the cytochrome P450 is one of the main enzyme family, mainly involved in hydroxylation reactions in containing membrane proteins, nothing but flavoproteins, localized in smooth endoplasmic reticulum. It is also known as a mixed function oxidases or monooxygenases. Cytochrome P450 is enzyme family of enzyme systems. Cytochrome P450 is microsomal enzyme of a superfamily. Its location is smooth and rough endoplasmic reticulum. It is also present in several tissues like in a liver. It mainly highly concentration present in liver. It is prosthetic group or heme containing of all isoenzymes. It mainly oxidizes and reduction the reactions which is substrate versity. Here, apoprotein is variable among the isoenzymes and certain xenobiotic binding sites. Oxidation. Parkinson first studied the cytochrome P450, which is converted into the steroid hormones as a water-soluble metabolite. It must be excreted in urine. So, oxidation of xenobiotic is a biotransforming enzyme which plays a vital role in solubility and mobility of toxic compound. So, the major site in the liver. History and the name and origin of cytochrome P450. Cytochrome means nothing but a cellular pigment or heme protein. It is capable of oxidation reactions. Hence, it is called as a cytochrome. So, the P450 which denotes of absorption peak at 450 nanometers. Hence, it is called as a cytochrome P450. Nomenclature. Cytochrome P450, cytochrome CYP, which denotes of CYP, is superfamily, 2 is family, and D is subfamily, 6 is isoform, 6 is isoform, and 4 is allele. Detoxification of xenobiotics. Here, the mainly catalyzed by the enzyme is NADPase of cytochrome P450 reductase. So, what does it catalyzes? By abstraction of hydrogen. So, hydrogen used in this reaction to reduce of 1 or 2 atoms of molecular oxygen and a water. So, the oxygen atom is highly reactive form. So, which mainly used as an other kind of reaction for a substrate. And requirements of cytochrome P450. P450 flavoprotein NADPase dependent reaction. These reactions are mainly we can see in electron transport chain. So here FAD is converted into FADH2, FMN to FMNH2 in presence of cytochrome P450 reductase and requirement of molecular oxygen and metabolizes the 50% of drugs and carcinogens and pollutants. Here the cytochrome P450 is superfamily of enzymes that catalyzes most the oxidative reactive phase of one. And features of cytochrome P450. Here the cytochrome P450 which oxidizes the substrate and reduces the oxygen. It is mainly flavin containing reductase, uses of NADPH, not NADH as a substrate here. See, these all are bound to the lipid portion containing a phosphatidyl membrane, mainly phosphatidylcholine. So it is also known as an inducible enzymes. Mainly cytochrome P450 is multiple forms, hence and also hemoprotein or flavoprotein, and mainly present in microsomes of the liver. It is an NADPH dependent reaction and also bound to the membrane of the lipid of phosphatidylcholine. It is an inducible enzyme, presence of its own best substrate, somewhat of less inducible by other substrates of 450 enzymes. So hence a cytochrome P450 which is mainly present in multiple forms. Effects of xenobiotics. Xenobiotic in presence of cytochrome P450 is reactive metabolite. So this reactive metabolite covalently bind to the macromolecules and also which prone to the cytotoxicity and severity results of cell injury or a cell death. The second reaction, covalent binding of macromolecules to hapten. Hapten is incomplete antigen. It doesn't elicit of immune response. So hapten is incomplete antigen which must bind to the large carrier molecule. So hapten which must stimulate the antibody production for immunological mechanism and prone to the cell injury. And the third reactions are mainly chemical carcinogens. Chemical carcinogens are benzopyrin. The benzopyrin which reacts with DNA to form benzopyrin DNA adducts. These benzopyrin DNA adducts are prone to the mutation and causes to the cancer. Some indirect agents which requires a metabolic conversion. So hence they become active. So procarcinogen is initial chemical. Ultimate carcinogen is active end product here. Some examples of benzotracin prone to the skin cancer. Benzopyrin is a cigarette smoke or lung cancer. See, this is an example of benzopyrin. So covalent binding of mutagen. Cigarette smoke contains of number of different compounds. Here, free nicotine. Free nicotine binds to the nicotine receptors in brain and other tissues. Here, carbon dioxide which bind to the hemoglobin to form carbonyl hemoglobin and nitrogen oxides which can generate a free radicals. Polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons. These are main components of CAR, attacks and damage of DNA and carcinogens, and other substances with their examples here, terpenes, esters, and chlorofluorohydrocarbons, etc. Methane. Intoxication. The isoforms of cytochrome P450 is P448, which is found in lungs of the cigarette smokers. So, cigarette smokers of polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons are converted to tar, which is procarcinogen. So, the polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons are prone to the epoxide, which is more potent carcinogen here. Cytochrome P450 and their functions. The drugs, environmental chemical steroids, which mainly depended upon cytochrome P450, which requires of oxygen and NADPH, mainly responsible for drug induction, polymorphism, and polymorphisms, hormonal regulation. These can be converted into the polar metabolites. So, which increases the, which leads to the mainly bioactivation, which used in cancer chemotherapy and prone to the mutagenesis or carcinogenesis. which results in the formation of hormone synthesis and deactivation and drug elimination. These are main role of cytochrome P450 and their functions. Next, phase 2 reactions. Here, xenobiotic or waste metabolite in the diet or through a peripheral circulation, which mainly enters the phase 1 reactions, followed by the reduction, oxidation, hydroxylation, and hydrolysis, and formation of primary metabolite. This primary metabolite mainly enters into the phase 2 reaction and followed of conjugation, sulfation, methylation, glucuronidation, and formation of secondary metabolite which is suitable for excretion. Detoxification of xenobiotics. Here the first phase 2 reactions are first conjugation reactions. Conjugation means chemical combination with one or more compound. First glucuronic acid, glutathione, sulfate, amino acids of glycine, cysteine, acetate and glutamine, etc. These are conjugated with chemical combination of one compound with another compound. Phase 2 reactions. Here conjugation with an endogenous substances. These are more polar in nature, more readily excretable in urine or a bile. So the chemical reactions are mainly glucuronidation, sulfation, methylation, acylation, amino acid conjugation and fatty acid conjugation. Here endogenic conjugation substance which is activated. So this activated conjugation substance which is inactive and non-toxic and water soluble is excreted through a bile and kidney through the urine. And phase 2 reactions or types of conjugation reactions. Conjugation with D-glucuronic acid, formation of glucuronidation, conjugation with amino acids of glycine, conjugation with a glutathione, and conjugation with a glutamine, and conjugation with methyl group, formation of methylation, conjugation with a sulfuric acid, sulfation, conjugation with acetic acid, acylation. These are conjugating agents and types of conjugation reactions. Conjugating agent and its active form. Glucuronic acid, UDP glucuronic acid in uronic acid pathway, sulfate, PAPS. Active form is PAPS. PAPS means phosphoadenosine phosphosulfate. Next, cysteine. Active form is glutathione and acetic acid conjugating agent. Active form is acetyl-CoA. In glucuronidation of conjugation reactions, the enzyme required is gluconyl transferase, acylation, N-acetyl transferase, sulfation, sulfotransferase, methylation, methyl transferase. In amino acid conjugation, so and conjugation, these are conjugation and reagents are in glucuronidation, UDP glucuronate and group is carboxylic acid, sulfation, PAPS, hydroxyl group, methylation, SAM, and also acetinosyl methionine, acylation, acetyl-CoA, and also amination, glycine and taurine, mainly carboxylic acid. Glucuronidation. First, glucuronidation of bilirubin, mainly seen in uronic acid pathway, UDP glucose, in presence of UDP glucose dehydrogenase, formation of UDP gluconic acid, UDP gluconic acid plus bilirubin, in presence of UDP gluconyl transferase and formation of bilirubin monogluconide plus UDP, UDP gluconic acid plus bilirubin monogluconide and in presence of UDP gluconyl transferase and formation of bilirubin digluconate plus UDP. Here, bilirubin UDP gluconyl transferase can be induced by number of clinically useful drugs like in phenobarbital. Gluconic acid. Phenol is conjugated with UDP gluconic acid, formation of phenyl gluconide. Benzoic acid, which is conjugated with UDP gluconic acid, formation of benzyl gluconide. Bilirubin, which is conjugated with UDP gluconic acid, in presence of UDP gluconic transferase, formation of bilirubin digluconide. And steroid, in presence of UDP gluconic acid, formation of steroid gluconide. Amide with gluconic acid, formation of N-gluconide. Conjugation with amino acids of glycine. Here, benzoic acid, which is conjugated with a glycine, and formation of hippuric acid plus CoA. Here, hippuric acid is also known as a benzoyl glycine, which is mainly excreted in urine. Conjugation with a glycine. Here, benzoic acid with a glycine, conjugated with a glycine. Formation of benzoyl glycine plus hippuric acid. Salicylic acid with glycine is conjugated with glycine. Salicylic acid. Cholic acid is conjugated with glycine. Glycocholic acid. Nicotinic acid with glycine. Nicotinic acid. And next, conjugation with the glutamine. Similarly, here, phenyl acid, which is conjugated with the glutamine. Formation of phenylacetyl glutamine. Cysteine and glutathione. Here, the cysteine is derived from gamma-glutamyl cysteine glycine is glutathione, which is active conjugating agent. Here, alkyl or aryl aldehydes, epoxides, alkanes, which are mainly detoxified in this manner. First, glutathione transferase. Again, this is an acceptor in presence of gamma-glutamyl transferase. Formation of cysteine glycine plus gamma-glutamyl acceptor. Here, cysteine glycine plus peptidase, formation of cysteine plus glycine. Cysteine plus acetyl-CoA in presence of N-acetyl transferase, formation of mercapturic acid plus CoA. Conjugation with glutathione, glycine, cysteine, and glutamate. Detoxification of xenobiotics with conjugation with glutamine. Phenyl acetate with glutamine, formation of phenylacetyl glutamine. Methyl group. Methyl group is nothing but S-adenosyl methionine is active methionine, which is frequently used to methylate in certain xenobiotics. The enzyme required is methyl transferase. So here the enzyme of methyl transferase mainly catalyzes this reaction as adenosyl methionine in presence of methyl transferase and formation of S-adenosyl homocysteine plus methyl group. Sulfate, sulfation. Here, first of all, sulfate, active sulfate. Active sulfate is 3-phosphoadenosine 5-phosphosulfate, hence known as in PAPS, phosphoadenosine phosphosulfate, which mainly participate in conjugation reactions in presence of sulfotransferase, which is involved in this process. Conjugation with sulfate, phenol with PAPS, phenoxyl sulfate plus ethynyl sulfate. Next, indoxyl, PAPS, indoxyl sulfate, cyanate, thiosulfate, sodium thiocyanate. Acylation. Here, the conjugation with the acetic acid, which takes a place mainly in the acylation reactions. So, the conjugation with acetic acid, mainly drugs like in sulfonamide, isoniazid, and PAS, para-amino-salicylic acid. Isoniazid in presence of N-acetyl transferase plus acetyl-CoA is acylated via isoniazid. Sulfonamide in presence of N-acetyl transferase plus acetyl-CoA, formation of acetyl sulfonamide. So here isoniazid, which is mainly used in the treatment of tuberculosis, anti-TB. Comparing of phase 1 and phase 2 reactions, types of reactions. Phase 1, hydrolysis, oxidation and reduction. Phase 2, conjugation. And mainly enzyme liquid is here, which is hydrophilic in nature. The phase 1, which is small polarity. In phase 2, large amount of polarity. General mechanism which exposes the functional group here. Here the polar compound is added to the functional group here. The consequences mainly metabolic activates which facilitates the excretion here. So reversal order of these phases. Isoniazid is also anti-TB drug. First enters into the phase 2 reaction. Next followed by the hydroxylation reaction, which is hydrolyzed, and formation of isonicotinic acid, which is mainly excreted. Here there is no specificity, but in sometimes the phase 2 reactions followed by the phase 1. Here, isoniazid is anti-TB drug. It is catalyzed by the enzyme N-acetyl transferase. Here, acetate is active form here. So the polymeric forms of acylation is mainly two types are there. Slow acylatase and fast acylatase are there. This mainly influences the rate of clearance of the drug that is eliminated from the blood. So first, there are mainly two types of acylatase, fast acylatase and slow acylatase. This mainly influences on acylation. Here slow acylatase, the drug of isoniazid, which is mainly subjected to the drug of isoniazid, which prolonged persist in the body. So the frequency of individuals isoniazid in plasma for after 6 hours. These are slow acylators. These are the fast acylators. Here active form is acetate. Catalyzed enzyme is acetyl transferase. So here two types of acylations are there in polymorphic forms. Fast acylators and slow acylators mainly influences the acylation. Here the fast acylators and slow acylators mainly depends upon the rate of clearance of the drug that is ejected in the blood. The slow acylators and also which is subjected to the drug isoniazid, which prolong persist in the body. Thank you.